Hello everyone, and welcome back to our stream. I already know how to download my streams, so that's good, but I noticed that my game audio is louder than my mic, so I'm gonna do some changes right here and see if it's okay to be like this. Hopefully it is, but yeah, I haven't done much. I already downloaded the stream, but I haven't uploaded to YouTube, so I just have to work with what I know. For now, I think the only thing I'm gonna be doing it's getting a decent professor level, maybe. Getting to D2, D+, D2, D+, so well, actually, I don't know what to do. For me, I would go for A+, because we're in hard mode. But is there actually a way I can see the progress of my professor levels? I don't think there is. Difficulty hard. I can change it. No. Combat animations, assist, battle speed, action skip. Smart end. Smart end? What is that? Your turn will end once all of your units have acted. Okay. Automatic cursor, HP gauges, grid. Nope. These are like general options. But yeah, I think for now I'm just gonna do these just to get a little bit of an advantage. I don't think being here is gonna do that much. For this exploring thing, I have only one activity point, so that's it. And yeah, let's start exploring. Setheth.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside
I did not know that.
floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Okay. I thought he was going to give us an...
I'm not too keen on the professor
quest,
of my class.
but
I really
nope.
hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
And yeah, if someone is here and wants to say something, I'm watching the chat just now. I think no one's watching, so that's sad, but still. I would like to know, well, if you're watching this on YouTube, which units would you like me to try to get?
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend
Because with
to lose.
the progress that
I hereby declare my intention
that
to
I've
prevail
made,
at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away.
Okay.
I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
What was I saying? Ah, yeah, because of my cousin's progress, I can pretty much befriend anyone. Because if you remember here, let's just do a little bit of recap. Here in the journal, I can get skill levels of myself. He has sword until A, lance until C+, axe C+, bow B, and stuff like that. So, well, and so on. So maybe the skill level of that particular ability is going to be covered, and I just have to get the stat of myself up so that I can befriend / recruit people.
I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Grow plants in the greenhouse. Yes, I remember this. I'm not gonna read everything, but but still.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it.
This is
I'm
my
not one for all
second
this
day
studying
exploring,
and
so
training.
calm down, Hilda. Calm
Hey,
down.
Teach, I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Probably it's gonna be best. I would really like Leonie to be on my side of things, but I don't know. I actually don't know which people to recruit. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments,
I can beat anyone,
either on the
Professor.
chat or
Even
on the
you if I have to. It may have been only
upload
for
on
a
the
short
stream.
time, but I learned from the absolute best.
And I don't know, am I older than Leonie? Well, actually we don't know our age, but there's a point where we have Leonie here, because when she was Gerald's student, was it long ago, or was I not
Right.
there? To me that's just weird.
Well,
I know
there's
there has to be an
Dorothea,
explanation,
Hilda,
but...
and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor
And my
Manuela.
cousin also told me that Sylvain,
You know, Professor,
if you're
I think I'm
a
going to
guy,
like it at
it's
the
harder
Officers
to
Academy.
recruit. If
There
it's
are
a girl,
beautiful girls as far
it's
as the eye
easier.
can see.
And that's funny because the first time I talked to him, I recruited him on my Let's Play on YouTube.
Professor, I've got a small
So,
favor
what is
to
this?
ask.
Share a bite, okay. Dining. I just have to dine with someone. This is Bernadetta, right?
I'd
Yes.
like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
She's always gonna be there. Well, as far as I know. She never comes out of her room. Well, not that we've seen her. Ooh, Ash. Oh, okay. You're on my house.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
Now I'm feeling sleepy too. Yes, stronger bonds. I don't think I want to unlock the bonds, because you can also unlock the strengths, the support levels of the people you have here, your class
Did you come to look at the plants
members
too?
and stuff.
The greenhouse
But
here is
with that,
really
I'm gonna miss.
incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You seem well informed
My
on the
adopted
subject.
father is the real expert. He taught me everything
was
I
I
know
saying?
about herbs,
Oh
including
yeah, I
how
would like
tell
to
them
see the
apart and
conversations
how to
they
make
have
medicines.
between
You
them
should try
and
looking around the
with
greenhouse
myself,
sometime if the
so
mood
I'm not gonna
strikes you.
be unlocking
Maybe
the support
something will
levels.
catch your eye.
Would you like to do some gardening? Yes. Yes, I know how to do this plant. Let's give the juice seeds. Yes, cultivate. I have prune. Let's do that.
My
And
thanks.
that's it. Yeah, quest complete. Renown increased. Okay, what else can I do? I have to dine with someone. Cyril!
I'm a little busy.
Can we just talk a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to
I remember
do.
that I said
Work and
this
stuff
wrong
like
the
that.
first time I played
Why
this
don't we
game,
look at the
so...
flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
I can't go upstairs. Okay. I think there's a quest here. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, I don't like that map. Spotted Marianne.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
I really would like to recruit Marianne also. She's nice. Having Marianne... Actually, I think Lysithia is going to be one of the ones I would like to recruit the most.
Unbelievable.
Hello?
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the
Because
heir to the
Lysithia is really
Alliance's
strong,
leading house.
including with
This
her
is one
abilities.
exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here,
I would
you better
befriend
watch your step.
Lorenz, so that I
If
have
anything were to
the
happen to those
Thyrsus.
kids, well,
Suffice
And
to say
with
that
that,
it could harm the reputation
I would
of
give
the
her
Church
to
of
Lycidia
Ceros,
because they
which
share a
we've spent
crest.
almost a millennium
They both
establishing.
have the same crest, so I would expand her magic range, and that would be awesome. Okay, let's see. Over here. Okay, there's a quest here. My last quest,
Hello there,
Flame.
Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Okay. The
Might you help
quest.
me with a favor?
Accept. Yes, fresh catch. I think she gave me the things for me to fish, so let's fish. Let's fish! Yes, I know how to fish. Flames bait. Fish! What? No. Okay, that was really bad. Carasius. That gave me no experience as a professor. That's sad. Okay. Never mind.
You
Look at
have helped
this.
me so much.
Yes, quest complete. Perfect. Now, this is the dining hall. Raphael! Oh, Raphael would be someone. Or maybe even Felix, because Felix is really good early on game. I would like Felix. Petra is already on my team.
Greetings. Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking.
Oh,
If my ways
that's sad
of
to hear,
speak-
Petra.
of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Oh, you'll have all the forgiveness I can give you, Petra.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
He looks powerful, but I don't know how strong he's going to be. I was hoping to spar with you, nothing in particular. He always wants to spar,
I
right?
can't
Yes.
right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Okay. With this, I can share a meal. I can't cook just yet.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Makes sense. Should I just... Yeah, let's just do the darn thing. Everyone's motivation is really bad. So let's see. I would like to eat with Dorothea and Edelgard. Why not? Oh wait, I don't have to work on their motivation.
It's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Oh, I love this meal. How
Anyways,
did you
I think,
know?
at least you have to do this once an exploring day, once a month. I wouldn't say once a month, but once every time you explore,
Nice.
because
I could
with
count on
that
you.
you have free stuff. Well, it doesn't cost you any items to do the first meal using the today special. What is this? Come be here? Oh, little cat. Cat. Okay. Oh! What is this? Smithing stone, sweet apple blend. Nice. Okay, I can talk to people if I go this way. Can I talk to someone from here? No, wait, that's the dining hall. I've already been there.
Let me see.
Can I go to the training grounds? Oh, I can. Haha. No, wait, these are not the training grounds. Never mind. Okay, let's speak with everyone here. Let's go here. What else? If you've seen my Let's Play on YouTube, you might know that we have a theory that Marianne is a beast, so that's also why I would like to have her on my team.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Okay. There's someone outside.
Hello. Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Right.
No, you don't want to go. Mercedes.
Before I came to the Officers Academy,
I would also like to befriend her, to recruit her, but I don't have so many healers.
That's what I call a net. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too.
Oh! Lawrence went to the School of Magic. So that makes sense that he's studying telling its reason. That makes absolutely so much sense now.
Story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Okay. That's weird. I was thinking about trying to recruit everyone that had a crest, because if people have crests, can I get them to have a hero's relic? And if I befriend them, should I get all the can I get all the hero's relics?
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
That's just an idea I just had.
The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Ooh. That's such deep knowledge from... What's your name?
Let me tell you, the eagle and black.
I need to remember their names. I know most of them, but that guy, I don't know why I always forget his name. We have been... Wait. I forgot that the map tells me where people are. And actually, Edelgard is this way. Caspar!
Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong.
We know the truth about Yuritsa, but if you don't, I'm gonna shut up.
After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though.
Not a chance.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Well, but if I keep training, I'm gonna be away from you real fast. Okay, let's...
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
I like Hubert because he's creepy, but I don't know how to feel about him. Anyways.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing. The monastery has some
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I already know all this.
Have you noticed the bulletin? Those
if you want to see it
the bulletin board
by yourself,
you should take your time if you use.
It's gonna be uploaded on YouTube, so.
A great deal, to put it plain.
Okay. Makes sense. I don't want to finish exploring because there are people that I want to talk to. Yuritsa.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Whoa. Yeah, he was always creepy. He's always creepy. Let's just run away from him. And the only place left to visit is here, right? Hello.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's
absolutely
Oh, I need to check
loaded
second
with
floor, that's right.
valuable
Thank you,
information.
Lycidia, for
I only wish
reminding
I wasn't
me
burdened
that.
with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there.
Loaded with valuables. You like reading?
In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Okay. Let's see, what if I talk to you?
There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is
I
to
could have
various
people with
saints
two
and
crests,
heroes,
because if you
the
remember,
higher
I
their
have
chance
the
of bearing a major crest.
some crests in
Of
my
course,
convoy.
there are also examples of
Because
major
that's one of
crests
the
manifesting in children
bonuses
whose
that
parents bear
New
no
Game
crest
Plus gives you.
whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Yes.
We know
You're a
about
member
crests
of House
now.
Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years
Hold
past.
on. Is that foreshadowing? Chon chon chon.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
Looking for someone?
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the Knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Oh. Makes sense. I can't go there. And... the gatekeeper. Hello.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by,
I love this
have
guy.
you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a
If
bad
you only
decision
knew.
isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
If you only knew, little boy. I can't go there. That's sad. How do I get to the second floor? I think it was this way, right?
Indeed.
To the top, to the top, to the top, top, top.
Here's an idea.
Oh yeah, here are the stairs running out of Lycithia. I can't believe I missed this. But well, we've visited the whole first floor, now let's visit the second floor. Should I talk to Rhea? Her gate just moves.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh,
With your flock.
and I look forward
Are we a
to
bunch of
witnessing
birds?
your prowess in the mock battle.
I'm actually kind of nervous of the mock battle. Because we're playing in hard mode, and thus far the other battles were like tutorial battles. So I don't know how to feel about this mock battle. And I'm playing the classic mode, that if a unit faints, game over, so... well, at least for that unit.
Church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Oh. Alois!
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
Was he really that good? He has a crest, I just...
A mock
last stream
battle?
I noticed
This
that.
early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
That's really nice of you, Manuela. No. You? Wait. Hanuman?
Greeting.
There you are.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No?
What?
Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Hanuman, now you're a little bit creepy. I have yet to talk to Tomas in the library, and we've already talked to our father. Well, let's see, can I go here? Is someone here? I can't enter there. And of course I can't enter the other one. You're just walking in front of each other. But well. Aha! Okay, what can I do here? Well, oh, there's Tomas.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Check the bookshelves to read all sorts of reference materials. You really think I would read all of that? Maybe I should, right?
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Okay, let's try to read, what's this? The History of Fodland Part 1. Under the tyranny of ruthless disorder, the people endured a long period of suffering. The vile Nemesis, who proclaimed himself to be the king of liberation, delighted in war and bloodshed rather than rebelling against his persecution. The people of Fodland fell to these depths in a mad scramble to attain power through murder and theft. 41 years before the founding of the Adrestian Empire, Saint Seros appeared in the land of Enbar, and through the many uncomfortable miracles she performed the land. In doing so, she joined the shattered hearts of the purest people of Fodland, who went on to form the Holy Church of Seros. Imperial Year 1, the founding of the Adrestian Empire. In the first year of our calendar, the glorious Adrestian Empire was founded. Its name was gifted by an oracle, and its future blessed by the goddess. Its capital, Embar, was chosen to govern the southern reaches of Fodland, where the divine Saint Seros also lent her power. Imperial Year 32, the War of Heroes. What? Wilhelm Paul Hresvelg, the inaugural Adrestian Emperor, raised an army in pursuit of the unification of Fodland. With his might, he hunted and destroyed any house's territory that dared to seek more power. Imperial Year 46, the Battle of Grunder. An intense battle erupted on Grunder Field, where the houses that were allied with Nemesis and the imperial forces of the Adrestian Empire clashed. There, the imperial forces emerged victorious. The house Imperial Year 91, the Battle of Tailteen. The houses that were allied with Nemesis once again faced off against the Imperial forces, this time at Teltine Plains. There, the evil Nemesis finally fell, and the Empire secured the momentous victory. Imperial Year 98, the War of Heroes ends. The successor of the great Emperor Lycanon I, or the First, Wilhelm I, Lycanon I, succumbed to sudden illness. The empire, which ruled over the majority of Fodlan, took this opportunity to put an end to the seemingly endless fighting. This should be the part 2, right? Imperial Year 721, the First March War. The Dagdan army invaded from across the sea through the Imperial forces, resisted the attack, and drove off the enemy. The land of Mac sustained considerable damage. Imperial Year 721, the invasion of Brigid. The Empire invaded the Brigid archipelago, a land occupied by allies of Dagda. As penance for their refusal to surrender, the people of Brigid were relegated to a life of imperial subjugation. Oh, that sounds so sad. Imperial Year 731, the invasion of Dagda. With the boon of a strong foothold in Brigid, the Empire mounted a large-scale invasion of Dagda. However, the fortunes of war were not on their side, and their attacks failed. Okay, that's a lot of a story. 747, the Fargus Rebellion. Lug, a descendant of one of the houses that first quarreled with the Empire, raised an army to demand independence, pulling the land of Argos into a fierce rebellion. This clash came to be known as the War of the Eagle and Lion. Ooh, okay. Imperial Year 751, the founding of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Lug and his resistance army were victorious over the Imperial forces. The Holy Church of Ceros mediated between the two, and Fargus secured his hard-won independence as the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Imperial Year 801, the Lesser Rebellion. A rebellion broke out in the imperial lands of Leicester, which the Imperial army was unable to suppress. The Holy Kingdom, viewing the uprising as an opportunity to increase its political sway, occupied the Leicester region, formally declaring it as a territory of Fargus. Following the death of King Claus I, Imperial Year 861, the Fargus divided. The following King Claus I, 3 princes became archdukes and split the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, and they may rule over it as 3 separate territories. Imperial Year 881, the Crescent Moon War. The Archduke ruling over the lesser region of the kingdom succumbed to illness. The lords of the lesser lands refused to acknowledge the next Archduke in line, instead of plotting to rule jointly as an alliance. Imperial Year 901, the founding of the Leicester Alliance. The Leicester Alliance was officially formed after the subjugation of hostile nobles and the removal of all opposing forces in the regions of Fargus. An influential figure from the outset, Duke Regan, was inarguably the heart of the newly formed alliance. Imperial Year 961, the Almiran invasion. The great eastern nation of Almara crossed through Falkland's throat and invaded Alliance territory. The Empire dispatched troops in order to help conquer this threat, and the attacks were just barely driven off. Imperial Year 1101, the construction of Falkland's Locket. To defend against future Almaran invasions, the Alliance, the Kingdom, and the Empire joined their efforts and resources to construct the indomitable fort known as Falkland's Locket. Okay, that's a lot of information that I don't think I'm gonna ever remember. So sorry if you have to hear all that. And maybe later we'll read the other parts of the library, but for now I think that's enough. I have read enough for today. So, do I have anything else to talk to? No, I talked to everyone. I think I've already talked to everyone. Yeah, okay. Let's finish exploring. And now it's time for the mock battle. Chon chon chon! Ferdinand's birthday! Yeah, just give him some flowers. I still don't have the tea time. Tea time, tea time. Ferdinand loved the birthday flowers. Of course he did. He should have. Okay. Marketplace. Armory. Buy armory for everyone. Okay, you have 2 iron swords, 2 vulneraries, iron axe, vulnerary, but you're a magic, iron lance, training sword, iron axe, iron bow, training sword, iron sword. Okay. I don't think we can do much, so let's just go for the mission. The rivalry of the houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor of the prestigious Officers' Academy. Students and the faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Suggested level 1. Okay. I'm worried. I'm worried. Save. I can't believe that my cousin played for 250 hours. I mean, I can see it, but I still can't believe it. Because if I divide that by 3...
It's finally time for the mock
wait.
battle.
Stop right there, Edelgard. Because if you divide 250 divided by 3, how much is it? Let's just do the calcs. Because I'm actually curious. 250 divided by 3, it's 83 hours per route he can go for. Edelgard's, Claude's, and Dimitri's. So, well, assuming that every route has the same length. But that's a lot of hours. And how much hours do I have? Well, I think the first time it takes a little bit longer when you get to know this game, the tutorials and everything. But yeah.
This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge?
Leave it to me.
So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Hey there! Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
Schemes? Me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Hearing the words fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Okay.
Yes. And the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
I don't intend to lose.
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. It looks like you and the students have become
Oh
fast
yeah, we also
friends.
battle Manuela and Hanneman in this.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Edelgard, Professor,
be careful out there.
Okay, that was a weird sentence. Status effects. Yeah, I know about status effects. Whee! Jump, 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 and go back and jump, jump, jump. Oh, okay. Guide, magic, blah blah blah. Yes. All preparations, blah blah blah. Yes. Back. Okay. Map. Okay, resistance and defense are 7. You have more resistance and defense. You have more resistance and defense. Why is every... Okay, you have absolutely no resistance. You have more defense than resistance. More resistance than defense. More resistance than defense. More defense than resistance. More defense than resistance. More... Okay, so it's pretty much balanced about how they're gonna go. But I don't know if these are the people that I would choose. Okay, units. Lionheart, what do you have? You have Nosferatu, okay. That's nice. Gaspar. Iron Axe, I already have one with an axe. I think I should take the bulkiest ones I have. Okay. 47, 62, 59, 62, 42, 47, 52. Those are really rough numbers. But I think one of the worst ones is actually you, Ferdinand. 6, 2. But am I going to switch with Petra? I don't think so. You have the same as Petra. Well, Petra has even less than you. That's sad. Grants critical hit plus 20 when foe's HP it's less than 50. Oh, I like that ability. What's your ability, Ferdinand? Grants hit, avoidance plus 15 when unit is at full HP. I need that. Okay, now let's see. Your strength. Your magic's really high. Your strength is not that high. Magic's high. Strength is high. Wow, okay. Same strength. But you have 9 strength. 11 magic, 9 strength. 14. Oh my god. That's a lot of strength from Edelgard. I think I'm gonna switch Ferdinand for Petra. And yeah. Inventory, well, I've already checked that. Support, marketplace. Okay, let's just fight. Begin the battle. Before I do that, if you see here, I have 39 on my Let's Play on YouTube. So I still have a long way to go to finish that Let's Play. Considering the 83 that I just calculated. But let's see how well we can do here. I don't know why it's on the last slot. I never asked my cousin that. I don't think it matters now, but I would like to know if there's a reason. Yes. Rouse the enemy. Roxas or Edelgard falls in battle. Oh no!
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I can lose
I'm sure
units
you already
here.
understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not... Okay. Will not be permanently lost. Okay, so how far can you move, Lorenz? You can move here. Okay. So I think I can lure one attack if I stand here.
Stay focused.
And that's it. You... Okay. Okay, with...
I will
here.
prevail.
Okay. Are you bulky? Not that much. Okay, you have 6 defense for resistance, 5 defense. Okay, so you are better. You have 4 and you have 5. So you're the highest. Okay, stay here so that he is
I will get the victory.
to attack you and just
As
be
you wish.
around these guys. I'm gonna play as defensive as I can, of course.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm not so worried about Mercedes
on it.
because she has a bow and her strength isn't that high.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Okay, 6 damage. Yes, miss. Nice. Okay. Ignatz is near us, so now you are in range of attacking everyone, and I don't like that. Okay, can I attack you? Oh my god, you do nothing! Why? Okay, let's get rid of this guy first. I don't kill you with a combat art. Can I kill you with... Jesus! 4 damage. Okay, how much do I do? 14. I do 11 or 16. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Bomb. Nice. Avoid! I said avoid! There was a 40% chance to hit, and you didn't hit. I'm gonna do this, please. Yes! Okay, Lorenz is out.
Lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Okay, that's what I wanted. Because as he is a healer, he's not gonna be doing so much. Okay, so I've already seen what you can do. How far can these guys go? I don't think that far. Mercedes' strength is 10. Hanneman moves. Manuela also moves. Okay, so this area over here is decided by these 2 people. So I think if I attack with like this, you don't counter because you are a bow person. Oh, that was such a bad idea. I would like you to get the kill, so let's... Oh, you... Okay, you definitely kill. Nice! I know that I'm using the combat arts, but...
So strong. have to do better next time.
My heart is full of victory.
Okay, now, what are you gonna attack? Why doesn't you tell me? Iron Axe or Iron Axe. You don't kill, but this has a better percentage to land. So I think I'm gonna use it. Combat Arts! 17% chance to crit, and you did not do that.
One step at a time.
Okay.
Ah! Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Now don't move. Don't move. Ouch. Okay.
I've lost. The new professor's quite a commander.
Okay.
You worked
the good
hard
thing is
for
that you attacked a unit that can attack back, so not so smart after all. Okay. So if I hide in the bushes, they're not gonna attack me. But no one can hide in the bushes. Should I heal you? Yes, I think I am. Heal.
A great help.
Nice. Get some experience. Okay. You hide in the woods, and you take. Well, no one is targeting you, so let's wait and. Maybe the next turn I can
really
try
fight
to
two houses at
use
once?
a vulnerary.
An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Okay, they're going to move. Okay.
Thank you.
No, I can't get here. Okay, can you stand in the bushes? No, you can't. But I think I have to lure one of the attacks to me. So... yeah, let's stay like this. Let them come to us.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Whoa!
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would
You know what would
expect
have
no
been
less.
nice? That if I gave battalions to everyone. You landed at 59, come on! How's that fair? $13, oh my god! Jesus! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, they're kind of far off, so I'm gonna worry about them that much. Okay, this is the area that they cover. So, what should I do? Why you only attack once? What's your attack speed like? 6? Okay, you do almost nothing. Can you go here and attack? You do nothing! The point is, I have to heal myself. So let's see, how much do you do to... Jesus! You do nothing! Why are you so defensive, boy? Okay, let's do this. Because with this you can't attack me, so... Rah! Okay. Let's...
Being mindful.
If I attack with myself, you die. And you kill me, but you're dead, so... Wow! I was hoping you would
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further. As expected.
Okay, one less guy, and fight with that. Level 3. Oh, get
Another
strength!
step forward.
Or even defense. Because you are doing... Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Can I hide here and heal you? Assist. No, I need to heal myself. Heal.
Well done.
Do-do-do-do.
It's simple logic.
Okay, level 2. Okay, now I have 2 people to attack. Jesus, you're gonna... Okay, let's do this. Oh, you kill him. Combat art. Get on my face. Excellent. Excellent. One more level to Edelgard. I have to be aware.
I must get strong.
And be careful that I don't overlevel her.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Okay. Now you can't kill this guy, so... If I stand here? Okay, no. I'm not gonna let you stand here. Okay. We're fine. Not great, but fine enough. You only do 2 damage. Well, you killed 1. At least you killed 1. Okay, now. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Claude is gonna attack whomever tries to take out Mercedes. So... Yes, heal me.
Thank you.
Let me heal me. And I'm gonna try to give him some options of whom to attack. That's a lot of...
Stay focused. It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Victory received. War feeds my body and mind.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile. Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Hard work created this.
Ugh, I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on. Well done.
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
How humiliating. This is harder than expected.
done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
You didn't give it your all.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Practice does make perfect.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Hardly worth my time.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise. Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide the Black Eagles.
That was impressive, Professor. Impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint. I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhardt. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield, okay? I'd rather stay back than pursue victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further. I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say? Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of damned Seiros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Part 1. White Clouds. Harpstring Moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time. The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery? Well, I didn't expect it would be easy on you. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. It seems I was right to worry. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Thank you. Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? Okay. What is it? I'm not doing anything! Cake? Oh, come on! That's just cruel.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Hello. If you'll excuse me. Oh, Professor. Hello. Excuse me, I have to go.
No.
So... Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
Hey!
Maybe.
So... What?
look bored. Care to duel? What? I just wanted to spar.
You there! We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
There were way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets was completely skewed. Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me? Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age. Yes? I'm actually... Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather? I have agreeance. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food? Ooh, same! I'll definitely remember that.
Would you kindly do something for me?
How about this? Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret. Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Please. You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a man, I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Bored. Maybe I should go into town, but that would be such a hassle.
Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy right now, so do make it quick.
Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment there.
I was thinking...
Okay.
What about... Professor, you're the one taking out the bandits?
That's one way to start your career at the Academy. I didn't expect they'd order us to risk our lives here. Seems a bit extreme, doesn't it? What's up, Professor? You need something from me? Hey, I got a girl waiting. Well, two. They don't know about each other. I mean, can we talk later?
Thinking. The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Saros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Saros and the knights.
See. That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Hey there.
That reminds me.
Professor.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure, but don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out. Join me for some training sometime. I might like to become your student someday.
And now that you're all the way over here, Professor, care to join me in some training? After training, I love tending to the horses or burying myself in a good pile of books. There's truly nothing better. Hi, Professor. I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill? I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on...
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat. Hey there, Professor. Oh, not really sure.
Here's an idea.
Professor, it is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
Your performance in the mock battle was exceptional, Professor. You have inspired me to follow your example and study even more diligently. Perhaps we could train together sometime. I would love to test myself against your sword skills again.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach. What the? That's so.
Professor?
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared. As for me, do I look green to you? Is there anything else you wish to ask me about regarding spending your time at the monastery or battles? Just as students, you should... Which house a student is, so if you become close...
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him. Huh? You're inviting me to join your class? I'm really flattered, honestly, but I still have a lot left to learn in my current one.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble families, my family foremost among them. The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. All right, I will list the 6 great noble families. There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhardt's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
Here's an idea.
I hear the Officers' Academy of the monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures to prevent the border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years.
Hi.
Boo! Here's an idea.
I have a favor to ask.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray together? Oh, you want me to join you? I'm already...
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? I see. The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer either. But it would be unbecoming for a noble like me to neglect his prayers, wouldn't it?
So, inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indek, Saint Macuel, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Sethlin! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the Church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
There's something else.
Okay?
Frigid, Almyra, Dusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
What the?
That said...
Okay.
My savior, thank you.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Well done. You have my thanks.
Lovely. Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume. It's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I can't believe it. I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. Oh, I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
Thanks for your help.
Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Saros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble, those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.